Aloha, Ohana. Thank you for coming back and for tuning back into my channel for day 11. We're going to do a standing series today. Short, sweet, 15-minute yoga practice to help you get through your day. And if you have any questions or comments, feedback, please feel free to leave them below. I hope that you subscribe to my channel if you like it and turn on the notifications. As I upload videos, it will notify you. Let's go ahead and get started. You might need a strap, a belt today. I'm going to teach without it, with it, and without it, depending on your level of flexibility. You might want to have 2 blocks on either side of your mat, but you may or may not need them. We're going to warm up with one sun salutation. So go ahead and face the front of your mat, toes forward, palms forward for mountain pose. Draw your tailbone down towards your heels, lengthen up to the crown of the head, and feel your chin parallel to the ground. Feel rooted into your feet, connected right here, fully arriving in this moment as we breathe together and practice this short, sweet practice together. Inhale, reach the arms all the way out and up. Look up, tilt the head back. Exhale, swan dive your arms forward. Take your hands to blocks or all the way to the ground. Bow in towards your legs, straight or soft knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Number 7 in the body. Chest forward, draw the low belly in. Exhale, step back, high plank. Let's move through a yogi push-up, chaturanga. Your choice, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's just stay here for 5 ujjayi breaths. Breathing in and out through the nose. Close your eyes. Feel your body opening and expanding. Feel your spine getting longer. The more you push down and forward into your nice, wide, stretched out hands and fingers. Feel your fingertips, your fingerprints pushing down into your mat or your blocks, hugging the arms in towards you and the legs, firing up the muscles in the arms and the legs, activating your core. Inhale, gaze inside your hands and slowly walk, hop, or step your feet forward. Come into a forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. And exhale, hands come to the heart. This is one of my favorite standing sequences that I do during the day if I am short on time that I want to share with you. So let's inhale, reach the arms all the way up, and exhale, let's sit into chair pose. Knees together, feet together, sit low. I like to kind of move up and down a little bit. Make sure you can see your toes. Let's take the hands to the heart. Inhale, exhale, twist right elbow to the outside of your left knee. See if you can bring your thumbs to the center of your chest, spin your chest to your thumbs, aligning the elbows. Left elbow points up to the ceiling. Twist. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, let's twist. Other side. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Gaze up. Chest is forward, tailbone is back. Your spine is aligned, and you're just gazing up over your right shoulder. Let's come into a forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands draw in towards your heart. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, all the way out, and then into the heart. Balancing on your right foot, we're going to cross, or balancing on the left foot, cross your right ankle over the left thigh just above your knee, and begin to sit into one-legged chair. Your hips are going to want to shift over here, but bring them back to center. See if you can push this right knee down organically, or rest your elbows onto your knee and ankle. It's okay to be wobbly. It's okay to fall and come back into the pose. Try to find a focal point and breathe. Slowly come up, release. Left ankle over the right thigh, and let's slowly sit into balancing chair pose. A little wobbly, come down, flex your left foot here, protect your left knee. Make sure you never feel any stretching in the knee joint. This is only in the hips. Find a focal point on the ground. Breathe. Ujjayi breath, ocean breath. Good. Slowly come up and release. All right, balance back onto the left foot. Pick your right knee up and give it a nice hug in. Rotate your foot around, other way. Okay. Left arm reaches out, right knee pulls out to the side. Standing up straight. You might need to use a wall here. If you do, make sure that you're standing up just like this and not leaning into the wall. Let's bring the foot back around and step it down. Let's try that on the other side. Hug your left knee in and up. Circle your foot. Reach your right arm out and pull your left knee open. Make sure your standing toes are facing me. You don't want to swivel the foot. The way we step on the mat affects the alignment of the whole body. Make sure your toes are facing forward on the balancing feet. And let's release. Right, so sometimes people naturally stand like this, maybe out. Here we learn how to stand on both feet, toes facing forward. Grab your strap. You might need it here. You might not. We're going to strap it around the arch of your foot. Take the tail ends of the strap and push your foot forward. Spread out through the toes. Push out through your heel. You may not need your strap, but eventually over time, right, increasing the flexibility, you'll walk your hands towards your foot, hooking your peace fingers around the big toe. This is how we grow gradually in the pose. Slowly, either with or without the strap, opening into extended big toe pose. Pulling that foot up close to you increases the depth here in the body. Bring the leg back around. Take your left hand to your foot or strap and reach your right arm back behind you. Try to prevent this from happening by pushing on your foot and pushing your foot back into your hand to keep your leg in a line with your hip. Lengthen it to the crown of your head and slowly release. Let's go to the other side. Take your strap like a stirrup, step into it, extend your leg forward. We're not water skiing here. Try not to lean back. If you need to use a wall, stand up against a wall. Eventually, we walk the hands down the strap, connecting the fingers to the big toe. We'll begin to open the left leg out to the left. You can even do this with a bent knee. Here, if you need to modify, so you can even do it like this. And then eventually we breathe into the body and it opens. The more you practice, let's come into that twist. Inhale, lengthen up to the crown of the head. Exhale, twist. You can gaze back towards your left hand. Come back around, release. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. And exhale, hands come to the heart. Okay, last pose, eagle pose. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, left arm underneath the right arm. Bending the elbows, the hands, the backs of the hands connect. Or if you're able to, you're going to take the hands and bind them all the way around. Option here, elbows can come down, hands away from the face, or pull and lift your elbows up. Sit down like you're about to sit into a chair. And whatever arm is on top, the opposite leg crosses over. And you're trying to wrap the foot all the way around. Option one, just step your foot down, crossing the legs. Draw into your center, your core. Squeeze your inner thighs, and then you can lift that foot up eventually. Eventually, you can hook your foot. Focus on what's happening for you right now. Breathe. And release. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale. Let's take the other arm on top, other arm on the bottom, eagle arms. Sit, and let's cross. Right leg over left. Either simply setting the foot down, lifting it up, or hooking your foot around your calf. Garudasana, eagle pose. Perched up on a branch, just like an eagle. Focus is so intent. And let's release. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come to the heart. Back to center. Take this moment and just close your eyes and feel the right side of your body and the left side of your body. Feel your belly, your core, your lower back. Feel the chest and the upper back. Feel your jawline resting over your shoulders and your shoulders over your hips over your ankles. Feel the energy of your breath. Thank your body for everything it's able to do today, everything it just did. Thank yourself for giving yourself this time to show up and do something loving and kind to take care of yourself today so you can better take care of those around you. Let's bow into the hands. Namaste. Thank you, Ohana family, and I will see you tomorrow for day 12. Mahalo and aloha.